baby. Come on in.
Please, Stevie. Thank you. They was getting more money than they unemployment.
I wait for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in.
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girls from the women. Now let's get to work.
Y'all keep on coming in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Portia.
Hey.
Hey, Neil.
Hello, how you doing?
Thank everybody in season 2 of Our Point of View, Jim. Child, we back, Jim. Hey, everybody. Oh, child, it's so good to be back. And, just with everybody, I'm so happy. Let me change some things around so I can see what's going on and all that kind of stuff, child. Welcome back. How was everybody New Year?
Wonderful.
It was wonderful.
I was in Mexico having a great time. So,
No, Mexico.
yes, with the boys, having fun with the people down there.
Child.
It was more than I can ever imagine.
Oh, I'm sure it was. I am so sure it was. Hi, CJ. Hi, Gregory. Hey, Ephraim. Hi, Tinga. Who else in here? Let's say hi to everybody, child, because we've been gone. Jalen, Taka, Tiki. Hey, Twin. Dimitri, Kelvin. Yes, child. This the first episode of the new season, child. It's on Facebook. Oh, child, yeah, it's on my Facebook page. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Timothy. Look, I forgot. Look, child. I don't. When I set up, everything, I didn't put like no title on nothing. Hey, Coco, put the charger on here. I didn't put the title on nothing or anything, so it's nothing up. We just got a video going. But I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad y'all tuned in and y'all was waiting. Child, hi Tasha Long. Portia, what you do for New Year's? So, child, I have not seen you since I think since we did Our Point of View, huh?
Oh yeah. What did I do? Wow. Oh, I went and me, my son Alonzo, we had went and twirled out.
Oh, because I'm saying, girl, is it a blur or something?
And you know what? You was at one of the places that I went, but they said you had performed and you left or something.
Girl, yeah. No, well, actually, let me.
You was at Culture, right?
Let me wipe my lens out. Yeah, girl, I performed at Culture. Then I saw some pictures of you at Culture because my plan was not to go nowhere. I wanted to stay at home, and end up getting booked the night before on that Wednesday. So, child, I had 2 bookings, and so I came through. Hi, Trinity. Trinity Bonet, child. It's good to be back, child. Yeah, Nicole up in here too, child. Terrell, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Child, I've been waiting. Child, we all been waiting.
Okay.
We have been waiting, honey.
Hi, Neil.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful.
It's so good to see your face.
You too.
I've missed you.
I miss you too. It's so good to know where you sitting at in your house now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Child, we had the finale in Atlanta December 16th, and it was so much fun. We had a really, really good time. And Trent was there, I guess, and also Taji. And we want to thank Southwell Furniture for sponsoring us and all that kind of good judge. Portia came, Tevin was there, Neil got drunk. Y'all thought Neil had quit.
What?
I almost did.
Neil had cut up. Neil cut up, girl. You don't remember Neil had quit at the end of the night? At the end of the night?
No, ma'am.
Oh, my sister Kennedy. Kennedy on here. Everybody say hello to Kennedy. Kennedy couldn't be here tonight. So everybody, please say a prayer for Kennedy's family. Her sister is in the hospital, and she's there taking care of her sister. She was gonna try to come in because she really needed that getaway, and she really wanted to be here with us, but it's too loud in where she is, so she can't be with us. But you are in our prayers, Kennedy. We love you, and we'll see you again soon, and Tango will be all right. Hey, Tiana, I see you tonight, girl. Hold it down till I get there, girl. So, yeah, so we had the finale in Atlanta, and it was really cute. And I'm so glad that for the people that came out and supported, the people that paid to watch online. It was very last minute. It was very last minute with the online thing because I didn't know how to work it, but we ended up getting it, and I tried to tell as many people as I could that was out of town without advertising this whole child. Yeah, here we go. And then Neil quit on us. And then
I missed that part.
Girl, you weren't feeling good.
But I was still there to the end.
So
did he quit when I was in the car eating my wings?
No, girl, he quit on stage. That was the last thing he said. And he walked out like Kenya Moore and Nene and all the rest of them.
Oh, girl, that went completely over my head.
Girl, I'm gonna have to post the rest of the video. I posted so if y'all want to see the first half of the show, please go and watch it on Chevelle Brooks 75 on YouTube. And you guys, you're gonna have to start coming to YouTube because that's where we're gonna be going. Or you can subscribe to Our Point of View on Facebook. And click the like and go like that because we're going to have to start moving that to there because I can't be having this on my page like this and the trade be knowing what's going on over here and what I'm doing, my every move and all that kind of judge. No, man.
So he actually pulled the Nene league.
Yeah, girl. He had quit, girl. And then made a post yesterday. Made me nervous.
Made a post saying what?
Girl, good luck on season 2.
Oh my God. Oh wow.
To make sure we was going back and forth. It was a tense situation.
Child, it got really tasking, child. But
that's what it was about.
Hello. And I thought it was great. I thought we had a good time.
I did too.
And so we're gonna have our season finale this time, hopefully in Houston. So everybody start preparing whenever we can. Aloha, Jareen. So yeah, that's gonna be in Houston. So it's I'm already planning it out. That's where it's gonna be. So we're gonna have to get it together so y'all can come and get y'all just up
and get a tag down here. Like we got a tag down there.
Girl, I
was on your playing field. You was weighing me out.
I
wasn't ready for you that night.
Oh, of course, you're hardly ever ready for me any night.
I'm always ready for you, Neil. But I'm ready for you tonight.
Wait, Neil would not have been missed. Okay, but we do have some additions to our point of view that I'm so happy to have, and he has been a guest on the show 2 or 3 times. So I'm so glad that he's. I don't know the date yet. We got to see how long we're gonna go with this, because we didn't have no ending date the last time. We just cut it off because it was the holidays, and that's what you're supposed to do for the holidays. We're supposed to go take a break. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm so excited to have him here with us on our point of view. He's gonna be our new co-host. So everybody, show some heart, because I know y'all on Facebook. Mr. Trent Simmons, everybody. Hi, Trent. I'm Jeff. You got me, Jeff. What you say, Zodiac? See, there go your children. Your children are already in that shows already.
When I came in with
You ready, Trent? Child, that's that we see that way in Paris, child. I tell you that we see in Paris, and I'm gonna have to put my.
Oh, he's still in Paris?
Yeah, he went back. he went back, Jud.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna take him out right quick, and we're gonna bring. Oh wait, shit, right here, there you go, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in Paris. I got a residence here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see that?
Yeah, several home.
Oh.
Happy New Year.
But that's what you can do when you the service.
Thank to you.
Happy New Year, Trent.
What's Kevin?
You say what?
What's Tevin?
Let me put my
Tevin what?
Who said what the listen to Trent.
Tevin what?
That was you say what, Tevin? We have a new co-host. His name is Trent.
Welcome me to the show. Yay!
So yay!
Oh, okay.
I don't have any plates though.
Portia said, Tevin said, Portia said, oh, okay. she confused. You confused, girl.
I got it now.
Everybody welcome Trent to the show. Yes, you can put the comments up so they can see them too. Put the because you listen to the show. I forgot you had your earphones out. Put the comments up. Okay. For me, so they can.
Please put the comments up.
Yeah, so Portia can read. The shade has not begun. The shade has not begun. You know when things come about, and you bring about and you try to do different things as the seasons progress, just as in The View and The Real and all things change. As in talk shows and reality shows, things change. So we have a new co-host, and his name is Trent.
There
So,
it is.
welcome, Trent, everybody. And I do enjoy Trent on the show, and he has been one of our favorites. And
definitely.
I called Trent at the last minute when Nicole took ill and wasn't able to come and be with us for the finale. And he stepped right in and stepped up to the plate. So I appreciated that, and thank you so much. And now he's a part of us, Jeff. Okay.
Yes.
So we look forward to
they wearing it out.
Huh?
They is wearing it out. Yes, man.
Hey, Dragon.
You got replated, not replaced.
But I don't want y'all to think that Tevin is no longer gonna be here. Tevin is welcome to come. Is gonna be welcome to come to the show anytime he want to come to the show. He's gonna always be a part of our point of view, and so we'll probably be seeing Tevin. So don't think that Tevin got fired. No, Tevin didn't get fired. He just got replaced as a panelist. He's gonna be a guest host and all that kind of just this thing. Okay. Terrell say no more wee feet.
Yes, man. No more wee feet.
Hey, Natalia, my grandbaby Natalia. So, and also on another note, you know,
they say Tevin like Star Jones.
Oh, child. Why y'all say that? Why don't y'all do that?
I love my nippy. I love
I mean, I don't know what they mean by that. I'm just saying what they see. What they mean.
You know, Star Jones went off on the deep end, huh? So, you know, and so with everything going on, you know, we want to make season 2 better, and we do listen to what y'all say and all that kind of stuff like that, and you know, the ideas and things that y'all want to have for our point of view, and we do take criticism, and we do take ideas and all that kind of stuff like that. And some of them we do throw in the garbage, and some of them we take to heart. And I listen to what you guys say and what you would like to see on the show and all that kind of stuff like that. So, with that being said, I want to welcome to our show. We have another panelist, you know, and y'all liked her too on the show. She has been a guest before and all that, but you know, welcome our new panelist. Hi, Nicole.
Blonde? Yes, motherfucking damn. Come on, blonde.
Well, talk about the ratings going up. You got to pull a stunt for the ratings, girl.
Damn.
So everybody, welcome back, Nicole Love Dupree.
Nicole.
Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year.
You look. I love this hair on you.
Thank you. Happy New Year to all of you.
Happy New Year.
I was gonna wear blonde tonight too. But I'll let you have it.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me have it.
Hey, Jasmine Judge. So, y'all, we welcome back Nicole. Nicole wasn't able to be with us at the finale, and she did leave abruptly, and so y'all have not seen Nicole. But we want to give Nicole a chance to talk and say her piece about her leaving. So, Nicole.
Actually, that was left in last year. I'm looking forward to this year. We're just going to keep everything positive and talk about stuff. We're going to start off on a great new note with a great season. I'm looking forward to being here with you all on Wednesday nights and all of that. And we can go ahead and get started with the gusto because they're not going to get what they thought they were going to get.
Yeah. So it's good to have you back. I'm sure everybody is excited to have you back. So this is y'all new panel for season 2 of Our Point of View. So y'all can get to sharing it now, and y'all can come back and come every week like you've been doing, and go over there and subscribe because we need y'all to subscribe and all that kind of just and things to do like that. Okay. So look here, we're gonna take a little commercial break and then we're gonna come back. We'll be right. All right, that was the Drive and Drag show. So if y'all are RuPaul Drag Race fans, y'all can purchase your tickets on. I'll post that in a minute because I forgot where it's at. But I'm going to be performing here at the one in Houston in March. So the flyer will be up. I'm going to be giving away some tickets. So if you, I need some people to purchase them a Judge fan. And or any kind of judge, period. You want a fan? We got fans, they $25. We got masks, they $10. And we also got t-shirts that are $20. So if y'all want to purchase, yes, I got merch, Judge. So if you want to get your Judge, get your Judge. And I'm giving away 2 tickets to somebody that purchased them the product, the first person that purchased the product. And you can hit me up at Chevelle B1, $Chevelle B1 on Cash App, okay, Judge? And get your Judge, and I'll give you 2 tickets to the show here at Deerbrook Mall in March, okay? Okay. So, hey, y'all.
Hey.
All right.
Child, while we were gone, so much stuff has happened. I want y'all to know. So we got to, play catch up and all that kind of stuff like that. And while we was gone, we had talked about this in the previous show. Dominique Chappelle and Summer Breeze had went at each other on Facebook. I know y'all probably remember this because Miss Summer Breeze had called Dominique a tractor trailer with tits.
Wow.
So Dominique had a dress that she did that she had years is old, and so some people had worked on it. Then she gave it to her to work on it and all that kind of stuff. Needless to say, she couldn't fit the dress when she had put all the stones and all that kind of stuff on it. So Dominique wanted to take her to court, and what I know people knew that they had went to court, but we never did get the footage. And the day the footage came out, we was doing the finale of Our Point of View. But here's a clip from
95% finished gown. We have the dance costume the plaintiff received, and she doesn't dispute receiving it. There's a whole question about whether or not he did something to make the fit worse, but even without that, I see an issue of substantial completion. I mean, it was mostly finished. It strikes me that it would be inequitable to say you got to give all the money back when he did do quite a bit of work.
But I see 3 points. One, that there were 2 things involved. The dance costume, which he satisfactorily completed. 2, that he substantially completed the job he was hired to do, which was to embellish the gown. And 3, the only reason he couldn't finish any of the things that he agreed to do with her really comes with the defense of impossibility of performance. Because he couldn't make her a gown that she could wear that night. So in truth, I think that she is not entitled to recover anything. I think he did what he had to do. I think those 2 other things were just like his way of appeasing her, and I don't think she's entitled to the money for the airline ticket based on everything he's done.
I think the work he did was substantial compliance, and I agree.
I think we have a verdict.
Very good.
We have deliberated and we've reached a unanimous verdict. There's no dispute, Ms. Rowe, that you weren't entirely happy. However, the law recognizes that when somebody is hired to do something and they substantially comply, then they're entitled to the value of their services. And so what that means is it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to be 100% finished. But based on this evidence and this record, we are going to dismiss your complaint because we do think that he substantially complied. But you know what? When you've got that kind of glam, then you can wear almost anything and win a pageant. So we wish you the best. Good luck. Case is dismissed, but go find some happiness somewhere.
All right, definitely. Thank you.
Court is now adjourned.
Hot Bench continues in a moment. And on the next Hot Bench.
Yeah, I don't know why. All I'm thinking in my mind while the judge is talking is that Trent don't have to do your makeup pretty, but you got to still pay him.
You know what? It's the wig. It's the wig for me.
It was the wig for everybody.
They were still saying, ma'am.
Yes, they was.
Yeah, she looked
Girl, they gonna say, girl, look. Now, we ain't say nothing about she looked in the kind of way, but that is a man wig.
You know, they got another clip when they was outside the court going back and forth, and some Breeze basically saying, "You weren't gonna win the pageant regardless."
I was gonna post that one, but I forgot to download it.
That was
Summer Breeze just won.
Yeah, so Summer Breeze did win. Summer Breeze she had gagged because when she went in there, Patrick was in there, and she didn't know Patrick was gonna be there. And Patrick, ain't that his name? Patrick? No, not Patrick. What's his name? Nicole. They used to go with Monica. That do that so real.
Troy.
Troy was there. Troy was there. And
yeah, he was sitting in the audience.
No, ma'am, he was sitting on the side of Summer.
She looked like she had just did Roxy's Hot for Talent, then came into the courtroom.
And baby, they had said, so what is he do? And he came up there and said he even worked on the dress and she couldn't fit the dress and all that kind of stuff. And like the dress was totally finished and she had to do like 2 more rows, but they couldn't zip up the dress.
What happened?
The back got bigger.
Here we go with this back stuff.
Well,
I mean, that's what happened.
Stories about people bags.
Gowns, beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns. So that's, she couldn't, and Miss Thing had offered to make her a costume and another dress, and she got all of that. And then she wanted the money for an airline ticket because they was at a pageant together. And she was saying that Summer ended up doing the pageant, so that's why she couldn't finish her dress and all that kind of stuff like that. But that wasn't the case.
Summer did the pageant against her?
No, Summer did another division, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, or something. And she had like and I guess she bought the ticket for Summer or something like that. And she was supposed to come down and and help her with the pageant, or come down and finish the dress or whatever she got the ticket for. But Summer ended up doing the pageant.
I guess she did. Well, Chad, you couldn't fit the dress. Let me pull out one of mine.
The Kiki.
That was very Castellan about the matter. Castellan would do everybody makeup in the pageant and still run.
Oh, so yeah, she tried to revamp an old dress. The dress was very old, and she did, and yes, she did mahogany. She gained the COVID 30, but this was before COVID, so she gained a little natural 30, and
oil on that wig.
God, well, wait, and my sister was in the car that day and said trans actress. She had took a picture on the way to court that day to film trans actress.
Yes, God.
I fell out. And then when they had told me to burn it, by the time we had the show, I had already knew the team, but I couldn't tell it. And I was so mad I couldn't tell it because I wanted to tell y'all so bad that she lost. That was funny, but they got paid for doing the show. So regardless of that, she still got a little coin out of it. Yeah, you get paid for doing the show.
What you think she did with the money, Trent? Dominique, you think she brought another wig?
No, some more oil.
Some more oil.
Yeah, the oil. I ain't seen her neck shining since I seen a new car.
All for 200, Alex. Because that's how much I think they got, like 250 or something like that. But I'm gonna skip over this next topic, but we're gonna go into this at a later date because I didn't really go into it. But I know y'all heard because I also say Star, but Portia, you follow like a lot of the hip hop people and stuff like that. Did y'all look up on that Jeffree Star and Kanye thing?
Well, the girl that put it out said it was
but
fake.
I wasn't getting it.
What the
I don't
the
see
girl
Kanye
that
messing around with no Jeffree Star.
no, she said she admit to making the whole thing up. The girl on TikTok
Her name was Ava Louise. She made that up. She made that up. And we can't believe a girl who licked the toilet on the planet on TikTok.
Jeffree Star kind of played into it for a little while too, and just let it linger on for a little while to get the buzz and stuff going. But later on, came out and made a statement saying that they never messed around, or she don't know him, and all of that.
Now, see, Jeffree Star. Now, if they find you somewhere stinking, you gonna think they wrong. You gonna think they wrong because you done played into that, and that man don't get down like that. And all that kind of stuff, and you know he will go off on the deep end.
Well, Jeffree Star might got the same kind of whole another real serious situation going on.
The what? The same kind of who?
I said he have a real situation going on. Jeffree Star got the same kind of pussy kid. He's up dealing with this divorce.
That shit. They got the same doctors. So if you fuck with it,
Child, but I'm telling you, you don't play with men like that. I don't care what you don't play with, and that's for trans women too. That's for trans women too, because there's still some girls out there that do that. You don't play with men like that.
I live in stealth, so I get to play with them.
You live in who?
Stealth.
Baby, look,
I think the bigger issue for me is that the power of social media and how bad news and just stuff, people can post something and it just spread like wildfire with no validity to it. You're not fact checking information. It's like you just put it out there. Now it's a whole story on all these different outlets.
Right.
And only because they hashtagged it and they went viral.
Yeah. And because, no one cares about the truth because, a lie is more entertaining. So whenever somebody puts something out like that and make your jaw drop, you're going to believe it.
But don't nobody care about nothing positive either.
But it had been out there for a while before they even just start addressing any of it.
I heard it have. A friend of mine told me
it had been floating for a while, and Jeffree Star just kept. He wouldn't say nothing, but he wouldn't go back and say no, this is not true. And I think maybe somebody probably threatened that ass, and then he came out and was like, "No, I don't even know him," or nothing like that. So.
They probably threatened the girl who posted it too. That's why she had to come out and say she made it up.
That's right.
Yes, they should. All that quit playing with people's life like that.
Find you somewhere stinking. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Quit playing.
I don't play that. Me and Portia learned that game a long time ago from our ancestors.
Thank you. That's why they chase y'all and all that.
Baby, we learned. Baby, we watched it. We learned. You don't play that. As soon as they walked up to us, I'm a man. Back then. Back then, that's what we had to say. Because we weren't doing the transgender thing. And all of that. That wasn't when we was coming out, baby. That wasn't what they was calling us. So, no, baby. Oh, I'm not what you think I am. What's up, baby? Nothing. Nothing.
People saying fuck Kanye. Kanye went to the White House, so whatever rumor they spread, he deserved it. What y'all think about that?
I don't think he deserves to have a lie told on him.
You don't deserve to have no lie told on you, especially about your sexuality. Because people will cut you off because of that. And so no, I don't think he deserved that.
Phrases or something already, people might feed into that and think he did or something. Which with me, I don't doubt nothing from nobody no more.
I don't either, true tea. So, but love is in the air during the time that we was out, and the Kellys end up getting married. So, congratulations to Amari.
Congratulations, you guys.
Yeah, they had a very nice wedding.
The wedding was absolutely beautiful. Child, me doing a lot. So I had a little clip of the wedding. Y'all can go to D-West page and watch it. I'm sure some of y'all have seen it. But they had a little walkthrough with all the bridesmaids and the groomsmen and everything. Jada P broke it completely up. Baby, they had let her out that door on the right part, honey.
Yes, they did.
And if I tell you, Mama had shook that wedding completely up. I don't know what happened before or after.
But she shook it from right then.
If you're gonna let her get a piece, she gonna get a piece.
Okay, you was just telling her to get her a little bit, but the wedding was absolutely beautiful. I call it the lavish wedding.
Yes, me too.
That's what I called it. It was absolutely beautiful.
And I can go on record. I can't hear Nicole. Can y'all hear Nicole?
Now it has set a precedent for what people are gonna try to do for their weddings now.
Yeah.
So the only way you can avoid getting compared, just go ahead and do your destination wedding.
But you know who go get married, and I can't wait till somebody asks her and she say I do.
Oh,
Alexis.
Ooh, could you imagine that wedding?
Okay, so do y'all remember when she was going to get married?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She did your wife.
So it had to be about 7 or 8 of us that she had sent fabric to. We was getting our wedding dresses made, and that was gonna be the social event of that year. All I kept thinking was the opulence of it all. So I was waiting like, get my dress made. I'm gonna get picked up at the airport. I know the gift bag's gonna be right. The hotel, she gonna have robes, catered, shit, all this. Baby, Mama said she was gonna spend the money and do the pageant.
Girl, okay.
Why instead? But I will go on record saying that, to me, in my opinion, that the lavish wedding was the event of the year. We know we had been locked up in the house all year. And then we haven't really been nowhere and seen anything. But when I saw this wedding,
no
pageants, no nothing. But when this wedding came, it was so beautiful. It was like it was out of this world for me. I enjoyed seeing Black love. I enjoyed seeing so many people supporting their union. I enjoyed seeing them, raising a beautiful young daughter who get to experience that same love as well. So it was breathtaking for me.
They look so happy.
It was very even the guests was tipping around like they was going to Universal.
Yes, Lord. They said, baby, we got to dress up. Y'all even made D West dress up.
Please stop talking about that because I didn't get to go and my dress is still hanging up in the closet.
I was about to invite my damn self to the wedding. I was just gonna go.
I had already almost 5 months for my invitation to get here because it was lost in the mail. I just went ahead RSVP before I even got the invitation.
I ain't even getting no invitation, bitch, and I wanted to go.
I was gonna show up.
Cause everybody was talking about how they got their invitation. They were popping up with everything. But baby, if I tell you, but it was beautiful. But did y'all see Alexis for her birthday the other day?
Yes,
girl. My sister had too much time in her hands around that house.
Yes. Baby, that's a rich white woman. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's a rich.
No, and then you know what? People like Alexis, you can't even say like they crazy. You just have to call her eccentric.
Yeah, girl.
She just eccentric.
Miss Thane say from the throne. Do you hear me? And I tell you, it was hilarious. I say, but look, she only got one table this year. I remember one time she had like the whole driveway was.
They only showed one table.
Oh,
I'm sure there were 10 of them.
Oh, well, it might have been the rest of them because one year she had a whole shindig in the yard and they was decorated. It was okay. I said, okay.
Oh, the neighbors and everything come over to help her decorate the house.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Next time I'm in Jacksonville, I'm going by Alexis' house. I don't give a fuck if I got an invite. I'm going to take pictures out in front of the yard. Like
me too. You gotta go through the Royal Guards and all of that.
Yeah,
that's okay. That's all right.
You gotta ask for an audience.
It's supposed to be like when you go to a city and you go to like their historical site and all that kind of stuff. You're supposed to go and take that in that pink house.
I'm taking a picture and everything, and I hate pictures. I'm taking a picture from.
Remember, one year she had like a horse and carriage that like picked up from her house and went to the club when she was working
that was her birthday. So we were in the car. It was me, Randy, Sasha, Aja, everybody. And all I kept saying, bitch, now watch me get here. It's gonna be ice sculptures, candle operas, everything. Cracking a joke.
All that was there.
Yes. Baby, everybody, everything you could ever
got time. She got time. I live.
I need her to, like, that's the event planner chick. I thought she had something to do with the lavish wedding.
Okay, I can see that.
Look, I thought she had something to do with that. Ain't no telling what she got going on. I promise you. But baby, she do it, honey. And also, love is in the air because Marquise and Pierre got engaged. So congratulations, Marquise and Pierre. You know, child, it's been love. And if I tell you,
they look beautiful together. They look gorgeous.
And they
together.
took some beautiful pictures. They took some beautiful pictures. I was waiting.
That made me feel some kind of way.
I was waiting on sister.
Huh?
Why?
They took some beautiful pictures.
Oh no, like I want to jump.
Child,
that what you want. Them pictures was hot.
Yes, they were.
That was so artistic.
There you go. Bitch, I could fit right in.
Go back to that one with that right there.
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
That fucking T.O.'s and them together. Let me tell you something. Forget about it.
And they did some individual, Pierre did some individual pictures that I saw that he did that was really nice. But baby, that right there was everything, child. So congratulations to them. You know,
congratulations, guys.
The kids is in love. They get married.
Love is winning. It was just quarantine, I think. What do you think?
Okay, I'm gonna check it.
I think maybe when you be locked up in quarantine like that together, it lets you know if you can last or not.
And I guess they last, child.
Yeah, because I want to leave myself.
Okay, but what about when it's over and everything open back up?
Well, you know, I'm gonna say this about Atlanta. They open.
Atlanta open.
Yeah.
Wow.
We open like a bathhouse.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Atlanta is doing what? Getting a judge.
That's right.
So
they got us working and everything. Yeah.
Ain't nowhere to go but Atlanta, Florida, and Texas.
I went to get my nails done yesterday and thought I was going to Nordstrom to pay my bill. And guess what they had said? And it was $750. Closed.
Yeah.
The mall closed at 7.
I think the mall closed at 7.
Huh?
It closed 7 here too.
They all closed at 7.
Mason's closed at 10 the other day. I mean, I can't go to Nordstrom's, but I went to Mason. They were open at 10.
Trinity say way open. I'm telling you, Atlanta is open like OnlyFans booty holes. I'm telling you, it's open. Y'all
shout out to Deidre.
Not Mommy Coco.
See, that's why Deidre be calling and reading and all that kind of stuff.
That's okay. My sister keep dropping her work.
And she better. That's her job. See,
that is her job.
Yeah,
that's
she
right.
don't have to close down. None of them have to close down. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. We talk about OnlyFans on the show all the time. But
that's free porn.
Hello, I'm waiting for y'all to subscribe and then the folks record it and put it on my Vista or something.
Yeah.
Keep
keeping beautiful light.
Yeah, cheers. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep us entertained. Yeah. Hi, Raul. Child, look, Raul say Florida ain't far behind. Raul got Miami streaming. He's coming back, you guys, for Stream Miami. So y'all tune in and wait for Stream Miami to come through because he does.
You've been gone long, Jersey Housewives.
I know.
Okay.
Bitch, I thought they weren't coming back.
Yeah, he coming back. He put an ad out the other day trying to say he coming on back. Yeah. And so we waiting on him to see who else he's gonna make cry. Child, but he say, "Oh, y'all shop at Nordstrom, but not giving me y'all." Oh no, don't get it twisted. I have a Nordstrom card, so what I do with my Nordstrom card is pay my bills. I don't shop at Nordstrom at all.
What's wrong with Nordstrom?
What do you buy with your Nordstrom card?
What would I buy with my Nordstrom card?
What you buy? Coffee with it?
Who, me?
Yeah, you say you don't shop with it. What you do with it?
I have a Nordstrom Visa card, so if I got to a city, I rent a car with it, or I pay like my bills with it and stuff like that. I don't shop at. I like fabric stores and beauty supplies. And Family Dollar and Dollar General.
I understand, but what's wrong with Nordstrom's though?
No, because he's in sales too.
Nothing's wrong with Nordstrom's, but I'm not going to pay $195 for a T-shirt.
I went to, I end up going to the rack to pay my bill, and I looked at a now this at the rack, mind you, and I seen a Valentino purse that was $1,012.
To do what with?
The purse was this big, and it was beautiful, nice purse. Hey, I just can't. I
just bought some boots from Nordstrom,
and I can't wait to see you in them, sister. And they had them in my size, I would have bought them too because I have a card, so I could have did that. But I don't have them. They didn't have them in my size, so I didn't have to worry about that. You know, so what I do is pay my light bill, and I pay my stuff like that. And mind you, when they gave it to me, I gagged because I didn't think my credit was good enough to even have it. So, whoopsie. But anyway,
shout out to good credit. Shout out to good credit.
Yes, I wasn't gonna say nothing, Trent, because they kind of cash shame you on this show.
Speaking of credit, though, y'all, before we go any further. Sawwell is doing taxes, so if y'all need y'all taxes done, y'all hit up Sawwell and get your judge. Sawwell Lewis on Facebook and all that kind of stuff like that. That's my child. He will get your taxes right. If you need your credit fixed, because he fix my credit, and that's why I was able to get the Nordstrom card. He fixed my.
I need an 800. I need an 800. You got one on you?
I'm getting close to it. I'm getting close to it because I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. Okay, so while we were also out on break, we on January 1st they aired the first RuPaul Drag Race season, and our girl Tamisha Iman is on there. Yay, Tamisha!
Hey, Tamisha!
Friend to the show, and also we know Lala Ree from Atlanta. Lala Ree is on there, and I know Elliot with 2 T's from Vegas, and I know Joey J. And so good luck to those girls on RuPaul Drag Race, and we excited about them. Well, I am because my sister's on there, and I just like to see her. So we're gonna show them a little bit. Bring it back. All right, girl. They was bringing it back to basics, and that means the girls must know what they doing on this show.
They taking it back from when everybody first started. That's what it looked like this season.
Baby, but if I tell you, I was so let down on when they first did the first runway show for the girls, and Lala Ree came around there with the maxi dress on and the braids. I was so let down. I want y'all to know. I was like, oh, girl. Girl, a maxi dress, really? That's what we doing. Okay.
Girl, that trans man was eating that ass up.
And that trans man can paint? Oh my God. That trans man was eating them up. Well, he got a head start. He got a pussy.
That ain't got nothing to do with them clothes, baby. That ain't got nothing to do with them clothes.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do.
They don't have nothing to do with them clothes.
He got a head start.
I know plenty of fish that ain't got no fancy.
What does that have to do with it?
I know plenty of fish that ain't got no fancy.
That ain't got nothing to do with no clothes and no pads.
Hello?
Well, I think he's very creative. Makeup and hair. I think the runway look is what the makeup. I mean, the runway look was sickening. My 2 favorites so far, and I'm only talking about the top group because I haven't really saw the bottom group yet. We haven't seen much of
the second group, right?
But I really like Olivia Lux and Simone. I just like them. I'm not sure if Olivia is just a cute, quirky type person. That's why I like her. But Simone look like she might be a little trouble later on.
Which one is that?
Simone.
Which one is Olivia?
The 2 that had lip sync.
I only know Tamisha. That's it.
Because Portia, see, you had already took what I was gonna say, so I just sat back and didn't say nothing. Because every time they talk about this, I just tell them I can't relate. So I was gonna say, well, which one? Never mind.
Did y'all really think
that said which one is that?
The two that lip sync, the two that won the challenge. The last two that lip sync. Those that's Olivia.
Like too, though, Neil.
Yes.
Olivia got the pretty smile.
Yes.
Olivia looked like a cross between Kahana Montrese and
Flame Monroe.
No, not Kahana, Flame, and Brilla.
Do y'all think that Tamisha did not win? I thought Tamisha should have won the challenge. What did y'all think?
I thought Tamisha should have won the challenge too.
All the girls in the second group won. They put. If y'all look at it, all the good girls are really in the same group, and all the beginners are in the same group.
Gotcha.
I thought that Tamisha won her challenge.
Like everybody that looked like they were supposed to win a challenge, they didn't win a challenge.
That's right. What is this RuPaul's obsession with the underdog? What do you think?
With the who?
With the underdog, the not so polished girl.
I think
what is this obsession with that?
And yeah, because that's what it is, and I think that they like to see growth in the show. If now usually like for the last two seasons, like the food had left, like when Suji or Sojo or whatever her name left, you was awful for real. And then when Vandy left, she was awful. Yeah, but it's something about them that they like to see you like growth, and when they tell you stuff and you actually do it, and you and they like you to change. They want you to change to who you are. To me,
okay. And I mean, I'm not sure if I think it's changing who you are, but I think it is a growth process. But that's not only that show. I think with American Idol, with Sam from Cage from beginning to end, with America's Next Top Model, just seeing the growth and transformation of people.
Some of it be for the better, though. I can say that.
Yes, like but
that first group of girls getting me across the street at Barcodes on Talent Night.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a little further. They give me house pageant too.
Well, we got
lampshade.
We gonna have to see on Friday.
I really right across the street at TC's back in the day, Talent Night.
I don't have no favorite.
What day does this come on?
On Fridays.
Somebody said, can we talk about the ugly dresses RuPaul been having on? But RuPaul been very consistent with his dresses. They all been ugly.
They all been ugly for the last couple of seasons. They have
all 13
But I
seasons.
tell you one thing though, she got a new hairdresser. Cause she back to giving you old sickening cap now. The wigs have been sickening. And her lighting for her makeup has been everything. That first episode, RuPaul was so yanked. Well, I don't know about the yanking. It was the lighting.
It's definitely the lighting and the filter.
Well, can they put the lighting on
the filters too?
And I'm gonna tell you how you can tell it's the lighting. Go back and watch the show and watch Simone and when she walked through the thing and how she looked in that workroom, and then when she got on stage, how she looked on stage. Two totally different lights. I tell you, it went from regular camera to Snapchat with the quickness. I'm telling you. But good luck to Tamisha and all the girls, and I'll be watching. I'm sure Neil be watching. Hopefully, y'all will be watching too, so we can talk about it.
Too. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so we can support and all that kind of just and follow Tamisha. And it's Iman Power. We're gonna take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Nicole says no.
And we are back. I want to give a shout out to friend of the show, Catravion. It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Catravion.
Happy birthday, Catravion. And
Mr. Peach Steak, Mr. Catravion.
Okay, child.
Oh, he didn't win Peach Steak.
Uh-oh.
He should have twice. He should have twice. John Brooks, a drunk mother. I mean, we. Oh, that's okay.
Happy birthday, Catravion. And also coming up this weekend is the mayor of Atlanta's birthday. I bet Naisha Dupree.
The governor.
Happy birthday,
she's the
Naisha.
governor. I'm sorry, she's the governor. The governor of Atlanta, Naisha Dupree, and you can catch her with myself at Midtown Moon on this Friday night in Atlanta, Georgia, and she'll do some stuff all over the city. But y'all come and catch her up in the Midtown Moon on Friday with me. You know,
Brian Kemp lost his job.
Who?
Brian Kemp.
Who is that?
The governor of Atlanta.
That's who said the governor.
Oh no, she's like the stationary governor.
I thought she was the empress. Y'all confusing me.
She got that too. she got that too. She
hold many offices.
Yeah, she's got everything. She Naisha Dupree.
Rigged election.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, look, that's what happens. She like the who we were talking about earlier up in Detroit. She's like the April Summers of the city. April Summer hosts a show in a big old chair, and they just pay her, honey, and she paddle the bells right in that chair. Baby, and I tell you, yes, man, and it probably be $1,000 on the floor. If I tell you, baby, no shade. So yeah. Oh, they'll be at traffic on Sunday at the brunch on Traffic. Nicole will be there this Sunday too, right, Nicole? So
I'm praying.
So y'all pray for Nicole. Nicole is doing this with us, but y'all know she's been having issues with her back and all that kind of stuff like that. And she has been out of work. So if y'all in Atlanta for MLK, y'all go support her. She might be performing, but she might be sitting next to you. So why she doing it? So y'all put your mask on and go tip the lady. She gonna have a bucket too. And girl, let me tell you something. Do what they do in New York. They got a stick with a basket on the end. And girl, what they do is they
I'm sorry, bitch. You look like
they girl, like they was playing hangman.
That would bother me trying to do my number and hold on to that.
Girl, okay. Wait, we gotta wait. Portia, how many you got in here? Wait, we gotta. Oh, there she go. Hold on. Let's take this one out.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know, but you back. We gonna move that around. But speaking of hanging baskets and all that kind of stuff like that, y'all know the vaccine is out.
And for me.
And so yeah, that's my question. Like, are y'all for it or are y'all against it?
Well,
I'm not against it, but I don't want to take it.
Initially, I was very apprehensive about taking it. And I said the only way I was going to take it is if my parents were going to take it and if Barack Obama was going to take it, which he said he would take it and that he would do it on television. Well, he hasn't done it so far. The reason I said Obama was because I know he wouldn't jeopardize his legacy and lie to us about something that he didn't think was safe. So, but my parents said that they are going to take it. And actually, I'm scheduled to go take it on Friday.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take it.
Me too.
I'm gonna take it.
I mean, it couldn't be the worst thing that's going on with me.
None for me. I never even took the flu shot. I never even took the flu vaccine. So, I don't know. I've been in a work environment, working 13, 14 hours a day, and I've been trying to like follow all the precautions and stuff. And I've been doing good this far. So I'll leave it at that.
They're asking for Trent and Nicole's cash out.
That was me.
Y'all know I'm blowing, baby.
What you say, Nia?
No, you're at black tonight.
Portia, you never let me down.
They say you don't believe in vaccines.
Huh?
They're asking you a question. They said you don't believe in vaccines.
I believe in it for the people who need them or want to take it. I believe you should do whatever you feel like is best for your health. But as for me and my house, I don't think I want it.
Okay. Over there in Paris.
Yeah, in Paris.
Yeah, because they closed down.
Huh?
I said because they closed down over there with a strict curfew.
Yeah, but I flew private jet over here. I got to be at work in the morning.
Okay.
But don't come bring that new shit back over here.
Please don't.
Ooh,
But
but you know
okay.
what?
We virtual anyway. I never even thought, to even thought about it. Like I'm sure, like if my mama was to do it, I would. Like Nicole said, if my mama and them do it, I'm gonna do it. But like I told Nicole earlier, I say we got the flu vaccine. We have we haven't seen mumps in forever. and we were talking about when we used to have to go to school back then. When we was in school, we used to get what we call a booster shot. I don't know if they still get them to the kids. And baby, that little needle right there looked like it was like the
like
thing
a gun.
it was like the thing you pull out like when you
and this how they used to come up on you like this. It was so bad that you was already crying before you got it, and then after you got it, your mom and them was crying.
Because you was crying so much. And we couldn't even go to school until we took these shots. So, I'm not sure, I don't know. Y'all, and I said, a friend of mine told me this. When they came out with the what they call it, the cocktail, when they came out with that, people jumped on that. So they came out with PrEP, and y'all jumped on that.
That's because they was nasty and wanted to fuck raw.
Yes, ma'am. Because they was nasty. Want to use that?
Look, you're in the car. So I'm just saying, y'all jump on those type of things, but who do you know that said that was safe? That could be just, But I know somebody who have like kidney problems because of they've been taking PrEP. So
I just said not the black kids. The black kids ain't taking shit.
No,
they ain't taking nothing but dick.
Dang.
Don't just blame it on the black people.
I know that's right, honey. I've seen it.
Don't just blame it on the black people.
Well,
but on the serious note, I don't know. I have friends that's gonna take it. Oh, okay, Joe. But
I said somebody that took the vaccine who died 2 weeks ago.
So
who did?
They said I read it slightly, but it disappeared. It said something about a doctor took the vaccine 2 weeks. He died 2 weeks ago.
And I saw
after
that
taking the vaccine.
I saw that also, but I want to know more on that.
Yeah, I would like to know more about it. Yeah,
because I posted that too, and I don't know. I think something else was going on.
Yeah, you can't blame that on the vaccine.
No,
somebody said PrEP is why I'm overweight. Oh my god.
Yes, again, research and do all the research that you can on these things before you just jump in it and take it. But when you go do the flu shot, you end up with the flu.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth though? You end up with the flu. So
yeah, they all just initially made so that it builds up your immune system to it, so that you can fight it off easier if you have it.
Okay.
Which is what all vaccines are for.
Which is what our vaccines are for. So, moving on a good note, Georgia is officially taken over, and thank you to Stacey Abrams. I'm like the girls on The View. It's probably good that she didn't win, because she fought hard for Georgia, and
she had a bigger calling. Didn't
shout out to hello. Everything happens for a reason, and I've always said that. I've always believed in that ever since I won Miss Gay US of A. Everything happens for a reason.
Nothing is a coincidence. Yeah,
nothing is a coincidence. So
I agree.
Shout out to Georgia. Shout out to Warnock and how you say it? Warnock and
Raphael Warnock. That's my pastor.
Ossoff, right?
John,
look at
love
that
him.
nose. I cannot wait.
I
I
love
love
big nose.
I love him
I do
so much.
too. I'm gonna marry him.
I love a man with a nose. I
I'm
love
gonna
a
be
man.
the first gentleman
That's you gonna be a first gentleman.
over at Ebenezer.
There you go.
Oh,
Pushing.
I'm talking about John also. I love him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've been telling y'all for a while now.
I can see that for you, Nicole.
That man does something for me.
John also is very handsome. And
yes, he is, Cornelius.
And trust me, John also is somebody who they're going to start grooming for vice presidency and to being a president one day because he's 33 years old. He's young. He's handsome. He's married.
He is handsome now, and the pictures don't do him no justice because I saw one of his press conferences, and he's very handsome.
John Ossoff is too radical for Georgia.
He can get his.
I'm so goddamn glad that's over with.
What time?
And speaking of like who's cute and stuff, and the people that is in office, I had started watching this new show last night on called with some blackfish on it called something. But the mayor of Jackson, it's called something. I don't know what it is, but it's a bunch of blackfish from Jackson. They mayor is so handsome, babe, and he got some type of name that I can't even pronounce. But he has beautiful hair. He's a black man. He's young and beautiful girl.
You know who else handsome? Chicago's mayor, Lightfoot. Very handsome.
Okay, now you're playing.
Yes.
I told Cornelius this the last time. You know how like somebody in your family died or something, and then the auntie be like, "Yeah, come on over here and get Willie Earl clothes, cause can't nobody wear them." That's what Lauren likes to like she have now. She ain't had no alterations. Her shirt look like she just grabbed one, and the sleeves be way down here. The pants leg be covering the shoe up. She constantly pulling up like this because she ain't got on no belt. I only even saw her look absolutely presentable once, and that's when they had all the black mayors, the lady mayors on CNN. And it looked like somebody like Keisha, one of them had called and was like, "Look, girl, I'm not gonna let you go out like that." And they had sent her a stylist and stuff, so they had put on one of them real good lesbian Hillary Clinton, her fresh haircut and painted her. She looked really nice. But the day after,
back to normal.
Mama was right back to wearing Willie Earl clothes.
She got her just for one day.
She got dragged in one time and said it was not for her.
Yeah.
The Birmingham mayor is really handsome too. If you ever looked at him, he's really, really handsome. And he's young as hell. He look like a college student.
Child, that's the thing. In a couple of years, they're gonna be a lot of nice, but by then they're gonna be old.
It's time though, because we got all these old ass politicians. And I was watching the impeachment thing today, and all those old people got up. They so set in their ways, it's impossible for them to change. It's time to usher them old people out and bring some new and fresh ideas, all that good stuff.
Yeah,
and that's with everything.
That's a whole big problem there too, because a lot of them and the progressives get in there and they don't know how to act. And don't get me wrong, I am all for the progressive movement. I do think it is time for us to move ahead and to open our way up to all different possibilities of doing things different. But I think they are so in a rush to get their agenda pushed, they're not even trying to form no alliances or to learn how to reach across the aisle or do any of that. They are so set in their ways that they even trying to like disrupt in their own party, like AOC and the squad.
Are you speaking on the older or the new?
Need those alliances. Then the moment you go against Nancy Pelosi, you're really kind of ruining it for yourself.
Mm-hmm. The AOC is somebody who I'm on a fence of not liking her, really.
Well,
and she's making a lot of people in the party not like her.
It's a lot. It's been a lot going on these last couple of weeks, and especially a week ago since the what I call a terrorist attack on the Capitol, because that's exactly what it was.
Domestic terror.
You can put the pictures. It was domestic terrorism, and I posted the other day. Even like this man, he had zip ties and all that kind of stuff, and you was an Air Force combat veteran, and so you know all of them doing stuff. The people opening up the doors for them because they said it was an inside job. People walking them through. Like this man, where you going with that? What you gonna do with that? When you leave that, where you going with that? They sit all at Nancy Pelosi's desk, playing with her damn bubble gum. Oops, sorry. But like, what did they get out of that? And I posted the other day that Trump told them to stand back and all of that. He told y'all that. He told us that. But then go try to cover it up and say that's not what you meant to say. It wasn't like that. Yeah, that's what it like was, because look what happened. They climbing the walls and everything. Now, had that, go back to that picture, had that been like black people, all of them would have been shot down. Every last one of them.
Out of them. They would have been out of them.
Okay.
Every last one.
Well, first of all, it wouldn't have been no black people doing that, because the moment somebody would have told y'all to go march to the Capitol building, you wasn't going to make it from where you were. Now,
right.
When the Black Lives Matter movement, you couldn't even step on the lawn. They was barricaded already.
Well, my prime example of all of it is, think back to the Black Lives Matter march. That was designed and they said that they were going to go to Washington and march. That was done in 4 days when they decided that they were going to do that. Well, within 4 days, they had the National Mall covered, the Lincoln Memorial, even the King Memorial, the Capitol building, and all the sites, everything, and the White House was completely surrounded with gates. Y'all had all of that, and that lined up in 3 days when you knew about this for over a month and a half. They knew everything that was going to go on. It was all online with them saying exactly what they were going there to do. Now, this is what leads me to believe that all of it was an inside job, is because starting 2 weeks before this, the Pentagon reached out to the Capitol to ask them if they needed assistance with anything. They kept telling them that first week that they would get back with them. The second week, they told them they were all right. They called them all the way up until that afternoon.
Wow.
And they will still stand.
But you know what I'm glad about?
We good.
When I saw I'm glad this happened, because what we saw is that those police and those guards, they showed an incredibly amount of restraint that they act like they could never do for Black Lives Matter or anybody black. They didn't harm anybody. They just stood there, right? So I'm glad that our incoming president, said that on TV. Hadn't that been a black crowd, it wouldn't have went that way. Because America seems to be blind to the fact that when we say Black Lives Matter, that we think that nobody else's life matter. What we saying is, for the longest, we haven't mattered to y'all. So
we haven't mattered to y'all.
And guess what? On that day, they showed us that we didn't matter.
We didn't matter.
Absolutely.
If you even think about it, it has anything to do with what they do. And I don't believe that his supporters and followers even believe that the election was rigged. Racism is real, and their racism outweighs everything. It outweighs their health and their family's health, their family's well-being, and all of that. Their racism means so much more to them than that.
Yes, it does. I
keep
agree.
talking about they're taking their country back. You taking it back from who? The problem that they have is, and they show that these black people have figured out how to make their vote count.
Yeah.
So y'all want to smother us down here in Georgia with the voter suppression and all of that. Well, Miss Stacey Abrams say, no, we'll fix that. We're going to do ballots. We're going to do a whole bunch of early voting and all of that. Because what they're doing is they're trying to silence the millions of black votes that were issued. That's what they want to silence.
And they ain't gonna be able to do it.
Because if you know, all of the voter suppression are in Black people neighborhoods and communities.
But I do think I'm glad that Black people are now. It can be storming, and Black people get out there and stand in the line in the rain. Black people are so much more aware of all the voting issues. They are more politically aware, socially conscious of what's going on in their communities and neighborhood. And I do think that Black people will get out and vote. And Georgia has been on the verge of turning blue for the last several elections.
Yeah,
so it's not a complete surprise that it happened, because even with Stacey's election, it was very close. And the election,
and we still don't know about that, because remember, the person who was over making sure the ballots and stuff are counted was the governor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
you know how that went.
But I think like now, a lot of things that they're doing, like even in my high school, these groups are coming out to high schools and registering students right then and there. Like, so a lot of these, they weren't doing that when I was in high school, registering us in high school. So, but they're doing that now because they're reaching people of all demographics, all ages, and then they have hip hop stars and different reality stars and all these people, these different platforms that's reaching people.
And y'all are the Black Hollywood, but they have now. So the people that was at the White House, at the Capitol, that was there for their day, they trying to get home, and this is what happened.
I love this.
Oh, child.
Me too.
Where's that jam? Well, you got to go down there and get it.
Hey, officer, what is she going to do with her kids? Can you just answer her? We got this.
If I were
Who put that right
that man,
there was one of those. There was one of those.
That was one of what?
Okay, there was one of those clips that was very, very disturbing to me, and it showed me. Well, it didn't have to show me because I already knew, but it just made it so obvious that white people know exactly what's going on, and for them to say they don't understand and they don't understand about their privilege is a crock to me, because they tackled and pulled the man down in the airport and held him down. And the first thing he screamed out was, "You're treating me like I'm Black."
Right.
I haven't seen that one.
He said that you're treating me like I'm Black.
I saw that, Nicole. So that they understand exactly their position. Yeah, they know their position. They know their position.
And my thing was, no, they not, baby. Because if you was Black, you probably would have been dead.
Yeah, you wouldn't be there. They wouldn't even have to treat you there because you wouldn't have made it to the airport. You wouldn't have made it to the airport.
Then all these free passes that people are getting, like the man who stole the podium, he's in jail, and they're saying that he can't eat. He's gonna starve himself because he can only eat organic food.
Organic food,
right.
So they're issuing him. They're issuing him organic food.
No, you get bologna and bread like everybody else in the jail get.
Like everybody else, yes, ma'am.
And then his mama.
They should tell him that the water is organic.
His mama even taking up for that's his mama. But
what they need to tell him, like every other Black mama that I know, you don't eat what I cook or don't eat.
Or you starve. Or you starve.
Eat what I cooked or you don't eat.
Yeah, and you should get what everybody else gets, this bologna and bread. You say you're doing it for your country because your mama say that's what you're doing it for. You're doing it for your country. Die for your country then.
Show me.
Because if she had proven to
man,
me,
he was organic before he went up there to go do that.
yeah, you know what you was gonna get. So get
Yeah,
your good.
and if he
man,
wanted
what
it
fucking
organic,
jail?
he could have been eating air
But
sandwiches.
you know what? Also, like
Yes, ma'am.
the what happened in DC the other day to me shine light on because people love to say these rednecks, but these people, a lot of these people are not rednecks. They're veterans, they're doctors, they're firemen. These people have like lived middle class lives, so these are
Yeah,
not all red.
they even found the boy from the Olympic swim team. He was spotted out and turned in by his teammates.
But see, you know why they saying that is those people need.
You know what? This would be interesting to you too. So, because you look at Salt Lake City, so you know one of the girls that was on Salt Lake City Housewives as a friend, Whitney. She went to Whitney went to her house. She was also spotted out there, and Bravo and all of them came out with this big statement against her.
Are you serious?
Yes, the girl.
Oh, but she dingy. She dingy anyway.
Not Whitney though. Whitney.
Oh no, not Whitney. Her friend that she went to. Yeah, I know you talking. She's a dingbat. So she was just following her people. That's all that was. She's stupid. Yeah, she bought the girl a birthday gift and it wasn't even her birthday.
Right. Yes.
What a dummy.
Yeah, so she's stupid. So yeah,
what a waste of space.
So these people are not just rednecks. These people are people that's probably living right next door to you in the apartment next to you in the city.
They call them rednecks.
It has come from the top. So he has made it easy for them to just openly be blatantly racist.
That's right.
Ain't no more hoods and all of that.
None of that.
I'm glad the media is calling them thugs though. Thugs, because you know
it's about time.
Thugs with black people and stuff, and hoodlums with black people. But they're calling them thugs.
But after Fish had came out and told them that he maced me.
Yeah, Elizabeth from Knoxville.
Yeah, after that,
I'm mad Nicole know her name and where she from.
That's why they were saying what they call them. Neil, you said trailer trash, or whatever kind of trash. That's why, and they looked like they needed some Obamacare so they can go get their teeth fixed because everybody was in there.
Whatever kind of.
That goes back to what I was saying about what is it that they take it from you. These people are still getting Obamacare. They're still living off the government because white people get more in general assistance like food stamps and that than black people. All of y'all jobs are being cut off. They've been lying to y'all down in the Kentucky area and all that for years, telling y'all they was bringing back coal mines and all. None of that's happening.
Oh, none of that.
But we taking something from you.
We ain't taking nothing from you. We just getting what's ours.
But you know, once again with Trump and going like finding the girl who made the lie by Kanye West and Trump. The power of social media you can never underestimate because he used social media and it's like the biggest and greatest platform. You got all these people.
That's how he won the
president.
That's how he won that.
Yeah, well, he's running around the White House losing his mind right now. And then they made him put out another written statement today. You can tell, well, you already know when he's sitting down reading off the teleprompter, it's none of that is him. But all of that is too little, too late, you know?
Well, they talking about put him in the bunker. No, lock him in the bunker. Don't put him in there. No, lock him in the, let that be the jail.
Don't lock him down there. Let him go to Mar-a-Lago.
They should put that I want to say something else on an Alcatraz by yourself. We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Ooh.
This was touching.
I can't wait till we do these next topics.
Oh, as soon as we get to the commercial.
I need a cigarette. 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 Yeah, pass me one. 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 A Newport. A Newport. I need a cigarette.
I need a cigarette.
I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette.
I need a cigarette.
Oh, pass me one.
Pass me one.
Pass me one.
Pass me one.
Pass me one. A Newport.
Newport.
A Newport.
Newport.
Newport. Oh, pass me one.
Pass me one.
Stay right there.
Pass me one.
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 A Newport.
Newport.
A Newport.
Newport.
Newport long.
Newport long.
Newport long.
Newport long.
A Camelite.
Camelite.
I said cool.
Cool.
Crush.
Cool Crush.
I said cool.
Cool
Crush.
Cool Crush.
Virginia Slim.
Virginia Slim.
Marlboro.
Marlboro.
A gun smoke.
A gun smoke.
That is hilarious, but
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Girl, if I tell y'all, that video is so old. I don't even know where I got it from, but I was on my Google Photos and the video had popped up. I was like, oh, I forgot all about this. And if I tell you, them queens was in there singing.
Look, y'all, when she say we finna go to a commercial, y'all just hold off because we was all had open mics.
okay.
That's how they're supposed to be getting the tea.
Everybody might be open.
We had live hot mic going on for a second.
Oh, y'all need to mute yourself just because mine.
No, that's whoever working the thing.
No, because she got to mute y'all one at a time. Mine mute by itself.
Oh.
So as I start playing the videos, it start muting, child. It'll mute me. I ain't know it. So y'all just on top of it all. Well, y'all need a cigarette. Oh yeah, that's for all my smokers out there. I'm a former smoker. Almost 10 years or 12 or something like that years clean. Before we go on to our next segment, I was inboxed this. There's an MLK ball, and it's honoring Nicole Love Dupree as an example for the category. Female figure runway category, one part, MLK 2021. The showstopper Nicole Love Dupree and scholar Ebony LaBeija will storm the runway like an all-American and loved it. Widely known for her Whitney Houston illusion, we want you to bring us a Whitney look in honor of Nicole. So that's going on at the MLK ball.
Fuck it up, Nicole.
Well, that's gonna be hilarious already when they said storm the runway. Cause bitch, I walk with a cane. I just got off a walker 2 weeks ago.
That's all right.
That's okay.
You're gonna do it in style. That's okay.
Look, Trent just came over here. I was damn near laid up in traction.
But before you got that cane and that walker, you always got your judge. So y'all bring it as Whitney Houston to that ball MLK weekend. I hate I'm gonna miss it. When is it, Neil?
Saturday at the doors open at 4:00. Legend statement starts at 5. First grand prize category at 6. So have your money at the door, $40, and I'll be there waiting for you.
Do we get $10 off if we were Whitney Bob?
Oh no.
Let me tell you something. I ain't been to a ball since Stasha had her last one. I went to the ball, dressed Stasha, held her purse until she finished doing her grand march. As she was walking back, I handed her purse and I walked right behind her and went right out the door.
Well, I haven't been to a good ball in years.
That's what it's about, because it's honoring the 25 years of Ballroom in Atlanta. So it's paying homage to all the old girls.
Oh, wait a minute.
You got to say it right. Oh, my.
Wait.
Now, I would tell you like I tell everybody else, the Lord have blessed me to keep my youthful look. Now this body stay different.
Baby, won't these bones tell you different, baby? But if I tell you
the bones told me a lot different. The bones told me, bitch, sit your old self down.
Child, so look, y'all come and bring it to the ball as Whitney Houston. I can't wait to see them categories. I'm gonna be here at the house. Oh no, I'm be in Atlanta. Actually, I'll be at Midtown Moon that night. So I might.
Well, you should come for a little while if you.
Yeah. Because I wake up at like 1, so I'll be ready to go by 4. I'm gonna leave by 7. So
No, Neil.
Like
me and Chevelle don't want to be on the VIP. No.
Oh well, trust me, we're gonna definitely take your money at the door.
No, we don't want to be on VIP.
What you want to be?
Chevelle don't.
What you do when you get there, you have to pull out your press pass and tell them that you work on our point of view.
What's your question? Somebody have a
You'll
question.
be so pretty.
Well, if you up here, we need press passes. Who got a question?
I think the pronunciation of the name was Galileo.
Oh yeah, that.
I have a question.
What's your question, child?
What's your question?
What
we were taking them.
Hello, he just got him a new shop down there, and I don't know if it's in Baton Rouge or New Orleans, but what's your question? Just you should have had the question and posted that and the question at the same time. Yes, Tasha, we definitely, girl, AARP. Soon as they sent me mine, I sent it right back. How you doing? Anyway, so we gonna move on. Yes, ma'am, I sent it back. $40. How you doing? AARP, give me my tip. Let's move into our next house. So these last couple of weeks, we talked about this before on the show, and so this last week we do names around here when y'all post them out aloud, and if it's not something private. And Zodiac had made a post. Zodiac Iman, Neil's child. He had made a post about people bragging and this, that, and other, bragging on, I don't know, I guess their credentials or whatever, maybe. I don't know.
They're blessings.
Oh, it's their blessings. Okay. So he had made a post about people and their blessings. And then so everybody started commenting on it. And Jermaine had posted on it, and they were talking and stuff about that. So I'm assuming that Jermaine told Maya. Maya said she laughed out loud under the post. Maya, I can't wait to talk to you about this in just a moment. We're gonna kiki this weekend. So Maya laughed out loud, but then she made a post, and then so now Jermaine and Zodiac is getting into it because Zodiac clocks that Jermaine tells Maya, and Maya made the post, but they saying that that's not the reason for the post and all this kind of stuff. Baby, it was a lot. It was blowing my hair like this, and I'm like, child, what is going on? So, if you're gonna say something to me, I've always said it. If you're talking to me, you'll tell me. If you want to post it on Facebook, you'll tag me. If you don't tag me, you're not talking to me. So I'm just gonna look over that. I'm not gonna even oblige it. I'm not gonna do any of that because you're not talking to me. And that's just like if you have a problem with me. And you telling everybody else that you got a problem with me, but you don't tell me you have a problem with me. I'm gonna move accordingly because you're not talking to me. Because I mind my own damn business unless I'm on our point of view and you post it on Facebook and now I gotta talk about it. But other than that, I'm minding my own business. So how y'all feel about it?
Well, me personally, I was gonna go and I was gonna tell Zodiac to stop, but then I realized actually how bored I was and lonely, and that this was becoming very entertaining.
It was entertaining.
So I just rolled over and I grabbed my little soda and stuff, and then I just kept going. I didn't even go like to Kiki or no LOL or nothing. I just let it play out.
But see, in order to keep you from having to go back to it, put just some eyes in there.
That's I didn't want nobody to think I was taking no sides or nothing, so I just watched and laughed amongst myself.
Yeah, you just
Zodiac said Zodiac said he definitely wasn't talking about Maya because he loved her. But that's what happened when you make subliminals. People are confused, and sometimes the subject kind of hit them, but it could be them or it couldn't be them, and people feel offended. You know, a hit dog will always bark. We all know that, or holler, whatever the adage is. But I always say, you know, the 4 agreements: be impeccable with your word. If you want to tag somebody and talk about it, talk about the shit. Tag their ass. I know y'all be seeing me. I be on the people post. Who you talking about?
Cat.
Who is that?
Cat.
Adam. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. You know, you put this much on social media. People understand when you start typing on social media, it's my business too because you put it out there. I get to talk about it. I get to talk about it. This is a subject for me. So he said he wasn't talking about Maya, but Zodiac is in this room right now. So can you please tell us who you was talking about? Because you slayed Jermaine so bad, I can't imagine y'all being friends no more.
Well, you know, I'll say this about Zodiac.
We listening.
The Zodiac always makes he always makes statements on Facebook on the daily to me. And he just that's just how he feels at the moment, maybe. But he always makes statements on Facebook. I think that comment would have just like went on, and like all his other ones had Jermaine not commented on it. But when Jermaine commented on it, and
it hit somewhere.
Yes. So then that
are you Zodiac's lawyer?
Basically,
that's my child. So okay, yes, I'm gonna
come on.
But see, I'm very that way too. I will post stuff just to get it going, and it don't even have to be about nobody. I like to get the stuff going. So I'll post something, and then who you talking about? Well, you responded first. I'm just saying.
You responded first.
Yeah, you responded first because if you know stuff like me, I'm gonna go in and just read in the comments.
Do y'all think people brag too much on Facebook and social media sites? Do you think people like do too much?
I think people live a fake facade sometime on Facebook or on social media. And a friend of mine told me, "Ooh, I want your life so bad because you do this, you do that, you do that." I say, "Child, no, I don't. No, I don't. You looking at pictures and videos of stuff that I went out for the weekend. Of course, you're supposed to make your pictures look fun and this, that, and the other. But child, for the most part, I'm sitting at this house by myself when I be posting these pictures and stuff of what I did last night. You know, what I did last night. And sometimes it don't even be a good time. It be that I took a picture with somebody that I probably like, and I'm not going to look stupid in the picture. You know,
I think with some people, that's all they have is social media. So they have to put on this facade for social media because, you know, that's their life.
Yeah. And social media have become a lot of people's lives. And if you are a big thing on social media, ooh, I follow you. Oh, that type of thing, you know, and some of us are people that they follow, you know what I'm saying? Because they think that, you know, the life is interesting and we are living this lavish life, but you don't know what we're going through behind the turn this down.
Yeah, because in my head, I think people have wanted to live my life for a long time.
What's the reason why I carried on so long on social media because he was called out as being a pussy. So he was trying to show, I guess, the person that he wrote the post about or whatever was going on that he wasn't no punk or no pussy or whatever. So that's what he just said.
Okay, okay.
The thing is with knowing Zodiac too, me and him had a conversation just tonight. You know, when you knock on my door, I'm gonna be home to answer it.
Always.
So, yeah, I'm gonna always be home. So if you crack the door, I'm gonna bust it wide open.
Baby, come on in. You knocked
you
on
ain't
it.
got to crack mine. I ain't got no screen on mine.
Did y'all just get like this? Everybody just get like this. I feel like because when I was clowning and my little heyday and I was kicking shit over and cussing bitches out, I feel like everybody judged me in such a way like, oh, he go with that shit again. He go da. And you know, I felt like I was protecting my people or taking up for myself in a way. But now it's like everybody, oh, I'm real as a motherfucker now. I do this. But when I was doing like, oh, There you go with that shit. There you go with that.
Well,
when did everybody get so? When did everybody get so? I'm about it now. I don't remember.
Because couldn't nobody come outside because COVID was going on, and it gave everybody some courage.
Okay.
I can't see you because the club closed. So I'll say what I want. And the type that you're doing it, the more courage you had got.
But see, the people that was always saying it before COVID
had open wide with so many fights. No, I ain't forget.
Some of the people that were saying it before COVID, they done calmed down because people have stepped up now. So we're gonna let them do it.
Okay, because I don't got too old for that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I put mascara in my beard tonight. I ain't got that on.
Out with the old.
Baby, you never get too old to dial 911.
There you go. I got a couple things I can do now. Because I'm old, y'all. Now, I still might get a little about it, but I'm old and my bones are fragile and stuff. But I do got me a new piece.
What's his name?
Huh?
Okay.
You said what, Trent?
What's his name?
Smith.
Me too.
His name's Smith.
But see, Portia, you said you're never too old to call 911. But see, back in the day, well, not us because we didn't really get down like that. But
you couldn't call him.
But you know, we probably had one or two fights. Like, hey, Rita, we didn't fight like that. You know what I'm saying? So now, if it happened, we're gonna. I've always been one. We go. No, I haven't because But
I just said that, D-Love. Portia, your skin look amazing.
But yes, you did.
Thank you.
But
Thank you,
I think the older we get, we get wiser and all that kind of stuff like that. But do you go to the club? When you go to the club, and that's one of the things on for our topics tonight. And I know we jump and ship and all that kind of stuff like that. But when does it come to a point when you say I'm not fighting at the club?
When you sober?
Because we get to that age.
Because we have seen a lot of fights going on, and it's unexpected people that because sometimes we don't even know these fights that we see on social media. But now we're seeing a lot of fights with people that we know. You know what I'm saying? So when does you get to an age or you realize who you are in the community that you stop fighting? But some people don't even realize who they are because
I don't think you should be fighting. Those people that still fighting in the club and of a particular age who's been around for a while, those people have nothing to lose. At this point, I have too much to lose to be fighting some person in the club. I'm gonna fight you with my words. Right, I will fight you with my words all day long. I'm at that age now. I'm at the age that we're gonna fight with our words. Now, if I beat you out, then I just beat you. But
you know what have happened with that too? You get older and you learn how to use your words. Your words make folks want to fight you too sometimes.
They do.
I know mine will. Oh, I know mine will want you to knock all my fake teeth out my mouth. I know.
Now, I'll put it this way. I'm not going to be the aggressor to fight anyone. In this moment, I don't feel like I'm an aggressor to fight someone. Now, if the fight happens and it comes to me, then I have to fight. But I don't go out to clubs that they even do that kind of carrying on. Like, it's certain clubs in Atlanta that a lot of people fight at. I don't go to those clubs because
I'm scared of my quet, y'all. And I think I'm bad sometimes, but I'm scared. I can't fight them kids. Them kids be going.
I've been going to mix for the past 10 years. You got to be 30 years old to get in mix. And guess what? I ain't seen nobody fighting. I ain't seen nobody J-setting. I ain't seen nobody voguing. All I see is drunk folks that's happy. And, oh, girl, you still alive. I ain't know you was still around here.
How old you got to be to get in mix?
30.
Are you for real?
Yes.
I remember when they used to
get
be
in
20 up. And what we was at finale.
Yes. I mean, but see, those type of clubs.
I like that.
You go and you have a good time, and it's not about, oh, let me go out because I know you're gonna be there, so I'm gonna fight you there.
Yeah.
Oh,
the people who go there don't even fight.
They got arthritis.
Yeah, ain't nobody, the most you gonna see them move is on Sunday when DJ Cedric here, or if they play some house music. Y'all goes on the dance floor and stand.
You know, when I tell you, I like going to clubs now that the dance floor get crowded when they start playing $1 Million Bill. Then the folks like
That's it. That's it. You can be a mix. They is playing Beyonce and all them new songs, and ain't nobody doing nothing but standing in line waiting to get drinks or talking. You let some old come on.
Mary J.
Let
Blige,
come on.
Yeah,
they always come in to be real.
Portia, they had them an Ira Joe with a fan and some bracelets, bitch.
Yes,
making a bust of nose and a whistle. Girl, if I tell you, like, cause I can't fathom me being at the club and fighting.
But those kids be on several drugs though. They be on several drugs, a bunch of cheap alcohol. So they're not even sane when they doing that shit. Anybody bump into them can get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different.
And that's the thing too. These drugs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Drugs. That's another one.
Trip. This how you know you. This how you know you old, and you not coming there to do no fighting or none of this. When the person bump into you and you say, "Oh, excuse me, baby."
Oh my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm sorry, baby. Excuse me.
And they bumped into you.
And you bump into me, and I'm saying excuse me.
No, baby, when you just walking through the club and you say, "Oh, excuse me."
Every club I go to, somehow they is getting me a chair. I don't care where. Am I telling the truth, Cornelius?
Right.
I don't care where I am. Even at a club where they don't even have chairs and stuff out, I go to the bar. They go get me a chair. Now, if you want to start somewhere, you have to come all the way over there to where I'm at.
Cause I'm not bopping around the club. I
go to the bar. I go to the club for the DJ and the bartender.
That's why I'm full when I get up, because I'm in the second drunk.
Cause I don't all night.
And then when I get up and now I'm going home, bitch, I'm full. I'm ready to call trade over and all that. What's up?
Girl, I don't walk no club. I don't do none of that. I come in. Let me tell you something. I come in the club, and if I get full, I'm gone. I don't care who I came with, and gonna leave everything. Cornelius had my coat in his car for about 3 weeks.
I
went outside to smoke me a cigarette and turned right around and told them, "Yeah, I'm finna go." They's like, "You're right in there. I can't wait. Text it.
I had Portia in the cup about a month. Yes, ma'am. That baby, look, I ain't got time for that. I'm coming to the club to have a good time. That's all I am. That I can't do no more. I can't do no less. If y'all fight, that's too much. Now if I fight you, I'm gonna need you to pay me. It's a booking. That means I have did the show, because completely y'all is out there filming this. I need some money from you.
That's right.
That's how you know. I know I'm getting old, and I don't like certain clubs, because even when I go out to the clubs, I'll be wanting to tell the DJ to turn the music down a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, wait. And then not lying. Then called me and went to the club and told me he came home. He said, "I don't know why the music was just so loud."
Oh my God. And when you get in your car, you turn the radio all the way off. I can't stand to get in the car with nobody. They cut their music up loud. Like, boy, we just left here for 4 hours listening to nothing but music.
Or you listen to some slow jams.
Okay, that's another one. That's another one you owe. So like when you because everybody know I don't do no driving or nothing. I drink too much. I'm in the habit of saving lives. So that's why I don't have no car or nothing. But I don't even like when y'all pull up and pick me up and y'all have that music playing. Baby, turn to some easy listening. We finna go in the club and listen to this all night. Let me get something started. Let me get my nerves ready.
That's a pregame, girl.
Ooh, no, ma'am.
That's what they say. Oh, see, mom need to buy her a car because I can't go pick up.
They know that don't happen.
Okay, I can't go.
I ain't had no car in about 10 years. About 15 years.
Child,
my last car was a blue tracker.
Girl, who?
Oh,
a tracker.
Was it a Geo tracker?
What is that?
A legit, yeah.
They don't make those no more. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like I said, that was my last one.
You must have had that in Chicago, girl.
Drop top. Did they have a drop top back on?
That was here.
And you ain't never picked me up?
Oh, girl, that was before when you was coming here. You ain't came here but about 5-6 times in your entire career. Let me tell y'all something. Chevelle don't even like Atlanta.
No, because even this weekend, I was like, how long you staying? And she was like, I'm leaving Sunday morning. It's MLK weekend. I'm like, you could have worked that brunch Sunday. You could have worked the show Monday. You could have made a whole.
Ain't you on the show here Sunday?
Yes, I am.
The longest Chevelle stayed in Atlanta was when I gave up Universe.
It was for you.
And imagine, because after she got as high as she could, guess what? All right, y'all, come on, let's go get on this road. After they don't almost got me.
Girl, don't do me like that. Girl, look, I had made them make a whole trip to Atlanta on my way to do my cutting on the prelim and didn't even know that I didn't have to go through Atlanta just so I can go see Nicole. And then I didn't find out until on our way back. There was a whole detour. Oh, I didn't know.
that was way off.
I did not know that. So I said, okay, well, we stopping in Atlanta because I want to go see Nicole. And they was for it. Oh, okay. And we did it on the way there, and we did it on the way back. So I didn't know. But, we didn't
even have to go this way.
Look, so, child, okay. But I will be in Atlanta this weekend. I come in on Thursday.
And when the booking's over, she going home.
Child, look, Charlie had told me that he's coming, and I said, well, I'll see you when you get back home. He said, what, ain't you coming for the for MLK weekend? I said, yes, but I work at Midtown Moon, so that's where I'm going to be at. And I'm not doing all that club hopping and all that kind of stuff like that. I don't do that. I'm too old for that. I don't get down like that. If y'all want to see me, I'll be at Midtown Moon. Call me. We can go eat during the day.
I told my child we was going to come see him tomorrow night on the show.
Oh, I had got so excited just then. But you said Zodiac, so I can still get excited. Okay. All right. Well, we'll do that.
Who on the show tomorrow at the Moon?
I'm talking about, what you said?
You talking about Mix.
The Mix. Yeah. The Mix, Tempted to Touch.
And I'm old enough to get in there.
When you get here?
Tomorrow.
Oh, you coming and you just coming a day early?
Yeah, girl, I was coming a day early because I didn't know what time the show started. And
well, look how times have changed.
I know, girl, right? Girl, okay. I came a day earlier than last time, didn't I, Neil?
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Come on with a topic because we all just talking to each other like we ain't got nothing to do.
Oh, but no, actually, we are doing that because it's 10:57 and we got to wrap because I got to go to the boom boom room, everybody. So we got questions and topics that's going to fall over into next week. I need y'all, if y'all have something that you want to talk about and you want to hear us discuss it, y'all hit us up at Our Point of View on Facebook. Follow us. Subscribe to us, Chevelle Brooks 75 on YouTube. But please go follow our Point of View page on Facebook because Facebook, that's where we're going to be at. That's where the show is going to be at. So you need to follow that page, Our Point of View, and subscribe and like and do all that stuff on Facebook because that's where the page is going to have the show at from now on. So please go over there and like the show. And thank y'all for tuning in. This is season 2, episode 1. We're glad that we have Trent, our new panelist, and we have Nicole Love Dupree back. We got Portia Paris and Neil Dupree and myself.
Yes.
And it's going to be something to handle on this season. Try trust.
And hey, y'all, if y'all can, please send me a donation because I haven't worked since November.
Okay.
And I'm not going to get on. I don't get on Facebook. I'm poor.
The cash app is there.
Yeah.
Will Kelly be there as Whitney Houston too?
She was. She would be there. She would be there.
Is she for real?
She would be there. She would be judging.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Just
Nicole.
so I can meet Kelly again. I need to take a picture with Kelly, bitch. I'm Kelly with y'all say. I like me some Kelly, Judge.
Me too.
I like me some Kelly.
She'll be there.
Sorry.
Trent, I'm gonna get us some press passes, made to see if they get us in the ball, okay?
Yeah, get us in.
You know,
we don't want VIP, Neil, and she had to.
You said what?
Write me and Chevelle name down to get in for free.
Oh no, I'm like, oh, they cool.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
That was me telling you to do it.
Yeah. That means to get your test.
That go to show y'all how much y'all know Cornelius. That means you go to the $25 line.
That means when I see them coming, oh, I'll be right back.
Oh, that's when I get the calling and texting and blowing up your phone and out. Make you turn your phone off. But look, y'all, I can't wait to see who brings it as Whitney Houston in honor of Nicole Love Dupree at the MLK Ball on Saturday. I just can't wait for that. I'm gonna need all type of footage if I miss it or whatever the case. So I need some tea. So if y'all on here, y'all going to the ball, y'all make sure y'all tag us at Our Point of View on Facebook. And
everybody in Atlanta definitely come. Everybody who's a who's who will be there.
Yes,
and those who's a who's not, they will be there too, trying to become a who's who and be around the who's who.
And get your jet. Oh,
Child, let me find somebody to melt my lace down on my forehead.
Me too.
So you can walk out there with your crown, and you better have a jewel too. Better yet, I can bring you one of my grandmothers. She got all kind of rhinestone canes now. Trust me. Loose cycles and all that. Cool. And I will be at the Drive and Drag in March, you guys. So if I find somebody that about the Majus fan, I can give you 2 tickets here in Houston so you can come to the Drive and Drag. We thank y'all so much at Our Point of View. We love y'all for free. It was amazing talking to y'all tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to Chevelle Brooks 75 on YouTube. Press that bell so you can know when we post them. I might post like the second part of the finale from Atlanta, so we'll get to see and all that kind of stuff. And we trying to move to Bigo too. We trying to get us some Bigo stuff going. So y'all, if y'all on Bigo, look for us on Bigo. We love y'all. Good night, everybody.